What's going on, Rouge Collection? This your man QP. I'm sitting out here with the beautiful, talented, successful young businesswoman you may know as Diamond. How you doing today, Diamond?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, you look like, don't be shy. You alright?
Yes, I'm good. I'm thankful, blessed, happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, thank you for coming. You know, we're very fortunate and we really appreciate you coming down. Now, one of the first things I want to talk to you about is what brings you to Louisiana, Baton Rouge specifically?
Well, I've been to Baton Rouge a lot, you know, from doing a lot of concerts and club appearances. But this time in particular, I'm just here to do a film.
Okay.
I don't know if I can say the name of the whole synopsis of everything, but it's basically a really good movie based on music and differences and things that go on behind the blues industry. So it's exciting for me. I can relate to it by being in the industry, the rap hip hop industry, and the people have been very open to me. And we went to the mall earlier. We went shopping, took some pictures with some fans, signed some autographs. So I'm excited to be here.
That's great, and we definitely excited to have you. I know a few people who definitely gonna appreciate you being here sitting next to me right now. Now, I know you said that you've been to Louisiana before, and that's good. Like, when you come to Louisiana, what's one of your favorite things to do while you're here?
Food. I love eating gumbo.
Okay, all right. Yeah, everybody who come down to Louisiana enjoy our gumbo. So I'm glad you like that. All right, now, as far as your movie goes, can you elaborate on some of the people that's in the movie, or you can't really talk about that right now?
I prefer to wait.
Okay. Keep the anticipation high. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad at you. All right. Now, we want to talk. I know you said about you being a musical artist and everything like that. I want to talk to you about what got you into doing music. What inspired you to be a musician?
It's funny that you asked me that because I get this question a lot, but this particular person is not normally around when I answer this question. But originally I was into poetry, but I have an older sister who's like a couple of years older than me, and she was in a rap group. I always wanted to, you know, do everything that she did. You know, I always mimicked her to whatever the latest fashion was, whether she was wearing Reeboks or Nikes, I wanted to do it. And at the time she was rapping, and you know, one night she sat with me and she was like, you know, you write poetry, because I was so into poetry, just poem and write poems and literature in school. She was like, you know, that's all rap really is. So she, you know, began to help me. A couple of times I got frustrated, you know, and I kind of gave up on it, and then years down the line, that's when I ran into, you know, my former group members, Crime Mob.
Right. Now, speaking of Crime Mob, a lot of people might not know, but something I pay attention to, that single actually went platinum. So let me take the opportunity to say congratulations for your debut single going platinum.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations on that once again. Now, sticking to the music topic, what was it like the first time you heard yourself on the radio? How did that make you feel?
OMG. The first time, matter of fact, I was at my parents' house at home. I think I was about 14. And at the time, that was when three-way was real heavy.
Right.
And it was myself and like two of the other group members. We all had to just keep getting three-ways on top of three-ways on top of three-ways. And like, I could not believe it, like, because I was still in school. So you got to understand the fact that I'm really actually hearing myself being played on the radio. And the next day, I'm in school, and all my classmates is like, girl, we heard the song on the radio. You know, it was surreal. It was exciting, you know, and that changed my life. That was just the beginning of just everything that I'm doing now.
That's great. Now, speaking of everything you're doing right now, I know you just said that you're shooting a movie, but I did a little research and I found out that you're a very busy businesswoman. From what I understand, you have a hookah line, the Diamond Hookah.
Yes, I do.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Shouts out to Hookah. This thing with the hookah, I feel like, you know, a lot of people are doing it, and I wanted mine to be different.
Right.
I wanted it to resemble Diamond, my alter ego, Miss 32 Flavors.
Okay.
You know, I wanted that look. When you saw that someone was smoking a hookah from across the room, whether it was dark in a nightclub or just in the daytime, I wanted to have that Diamond effect.
Right.
A feel of how I am, how the feel is when I step into a room. My presence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the taste of it was, you know, cotton candy. You know, for people who are fans of my music know that that's a lot of, that is a main thing that I compare myself to, is cotton candy. So the taste is really good, and for women it's really flashy. You know, a lot of people really like the fact that it has diamonds on it. It's studded out.
Okay.
You know, I have actually breast cancer, with this being breast cancer month, we have the pink studded out diamond hookah line or whatever, and we have zebra print. We just have so many different dimensions of it, and yeah, that's like my baby. I'm excited about it.
Everybody out there listening, pay attention. She said Miss 32 flavors and it tastes like cotton candy. And it has diamonds on it. So you may want to pick one of those up for you ladies, fellas. It's almost the holidays. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate that also. Now, being as though you're in Baton Rouge, now we talked about music. One of the things I want to talk about is, are you a Lil Boosie fan?
Yes, I am.
How do you feel about Lil Boosie possibly coming home soon?
I'm excited about it. You know, for people who don't know, I've been in the industry for, it's almost about to be 11 years.
Right.
At age 14, with me now being 25. We kind of all came up around the same era. We did a lot of shows together, tours together, and a lot of other artists. And, you know, I definitely feel like he's one of the blessed, the chosen ones. He's
Right.
really passionate about his music. He has an undeniable following that can't
Right.
nobody, no matter
Definitely.
what obstacles you put in front of him or what have you, nobody can take that away from him. Even the greats, the salutes, the superiors right now that's killing things in the industry respect him. And I think that when he comes home, it would definitely be a game changer. So I'm excited about it.
Definitely. Free Boosie. I just want to
Free
throw that in
Boosie.
there. All right, now continuing on everything you have going on, you know, talk about your hookah line and with your move and everything. I understand that you have a corset line also.
Yes, I do.
Okay, tell everybody a
You're
little
doing
bit.
your homework.
Definitely doing my homework. I can't come here and not know what I'm talking about. We have to have something to talk about. Okay.
Well, I know a lot of people, it's like probably like, why does she have, you know, actually like a corset line?
Because she don't need it, as we always see.
Thank you. But, you know, I have a large family, and it's a lot of us. And, you know, you have people who are women, rather, who have kids and want to kind of slim down really fast. Or just maybe someone that's overweight, or not overweight, just kind of may have a little pudge in a pudge area,
Right,
you know,
tuck it in
and just
a
kind of
little.
want to tuck
Right.
it in and have the girl sitting right,
Right,
you
right.
know, how it works.
Well, I don't know how
You know?
it worked, but I'm pretty sure it works well.
That's why I decided that this was something that I wanted to be a part of, because I knew that it was something that would definitely make women feel good about themselves, because I'm so for just having good confidence and loving the skin you're in, just girl empowerment movement and all that good stuff. And the fact that it comes in different colors, pink, purples, blues, so even at night if you're, you know, in a bedroom with your man and you want to be sexy, you know, you still can. It's very tasteful,
Right.
you know. So shouts out to my business partner as well, Cherokee, with the body shaper at Fancy Meat Boutique. So
Okay.
go there for that, to order that as well.
Alright, now I want to let y'all know I've really been doing my homework. Now, another business venture that you have, I understand that you have an eyewear line also.
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I don't have these papers
See,
in my
this
head.
is love. You see,
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the love.
That's perfect.
I'm
That's
feeling
perfect.
it. I'm excited about that. You know, we're in the early stages of just the whole design and everything, and I don't really want to give too much out about that, but shades is something that everybody can relate to, as
Right.
you know. It's funky, it's fresh, you know, it's edgy, it's me. So any of my fans who have followed me for the years and always commented on my different shades that they liked, I'm sure that this would be something that they would love as well, to get a chance to be able to wear something that I'm wearing, or to know that I'm wearing it,
Right.
you know. So
And that works a lot as far as influencing people to want to be a part of it.
yeah.
Now, one more thing I want to talk about. I understand that you have a television program you're going to be a part of soon. I know you probably got to be tight-lipped about that, but can you just share a little bit, because a lot of people are excited about you being here, and they want to know as much as they can about Miss Diamond.
Right. I'm excited about that as well. God is good.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Right.
This is something that I'm really excited about, because this will really showcase, you know, things that really go on behind closed doors, as far as a person or a woman being a businesswoman, or being a rapper and being famous and having to balance a personal life, also being an artist and just wearing many hats.
Right.
And it's the everyday challenges, you know, that I face, but also the highs, you know, the things that I experience, the places that I travel, you know. I think that it will be really something that a lot of young girls could relate to, all the way up to the women that's in my mom's, you know, category or whatever.
Right.
And this will be a game changer, because right now I don't think that a lot of the reality shows, and we have to watch when we say that, because when you say that, it automatically puts some type of picture in certain people's minds. But just kind of getting it back to the basics of how it used to be, you know, and it going hand in hand with people's brand. And this particular network, I was excited about that, you know, because they want to go hand in hand with the brand. And that's all I can say about that.
All right. Now, one of the main things, like we said, that has people following you and into what you're doing is your music. Would you like to take the opportunity to let everybody know what's next for you as far as your music goes?
Shouts out to Polo Grounds.
Okay, shout out Polo Ground.
The music for me, it's new for everybody else.
Right.
But for me, you know, I'm always working, you know, whether people may not see it or not. That's my passion. It's me being more older and mature, having more, you can hear the conviction in my voice. I'm opening up more, and I'm telling people more about things that could have been said on the internet, that could have been false about me, or could have heard about that could have been false, or some things that could have been true, you know, in my point of view of it, you know. And I'm excited to just be on a label with Polo Grounds, because Brian Leach has known me since Crown Mob days, you know, from Little John, the whole TBT era, and he really gets it. And it's hard nowadays to really get in bed with someone who really gets it. You get a lot of people who get in bed with people and they try to change who you are, not, you know, add on to who you are, you know. So shouts out to them, and within like a couple of weeks, you should be hearing something in Mix Show and a video very, very soon, shortly after that. The album. I also have a diamond calendar that's coming out for the fellas.
One of your most popular singles since you were in the group was that song "Got a Lot of Money." I ain't gonna lie to you, I really enjoyed that song, and I had to catch myself sometimes because I almost started singing it in public and people be like, "Man, what's wrong with you?" But I really enjoyed that song, and you know, do you really feel like that as far as how you formatted that song?
How did you take it? Let me ask you.
I took it as like this: if you a bum, don't waste your time. But if you got your stuff together and you feel like you're worth my time, come holler.
That's exactly what I was saying.
See that? I was listening to the song,
to the T.
and I got the perfect assessment. Let me get
that
a
point.
on that. See, we vibing right now. All right, now, before we conclude this interview, if you could look at the camera and tell everybody out there one thing that you would like them to know about Diamond, what would it be?
It can't be one thing.
Well, hey, you got the floor.
I love breaking the rules.
Let them know, whatever you want.
Diamond is a very humble, loyal person. I'm very spontaneous. I like to have fun. I like to let my hair down. And this is just the beginning of just a whole new chapter. And for those who've been with me since the beginning, I know that they will really appreciate this more than anything and more than anybody. So I just want to say I really appreciate the whole ride and rocking with me 10 long years.
Gotcha. I saw on Instagram you posted a picture and in like 5 minutes it had like 300 likes, so apparently somebody's paying attention. You got a lot of fans.